So,
She got ya.
yeah, we were just setting her down here, trying to get her in the substrate, and, well, yeah, she don't want to let go. Ow!
So at least you didn't jerk your arm when she grabbed you.
Yeah, but
Like-
she's trying to grab and rip me now.
So do you need me to grab her, or?
I just need her to let go. Nope, don't do that.
She's gonna latch onto me. So how do you get him to let go?
Get a little bit of water, or tip of the nose maybe. I'm not sure. I've never really actually been tagged by one.
Is this clean enough water?
Mm-hmm. Careful with the heat lamps.
I'm trying to get her on camera and
Okay, so back up now. That's not gonna work. But she's locked. Ow.
you need
Let's see here.
a stick.
Peroxide, alcohol's another one. I can't believe she just bit
Vinegar?
me.
Because you got vinegar there.
Yeah, let's stay away from vinegar. Come on, girl. Seriously? Sometimes if you pat them on the nose, it makes them want to open their mouth too.
Oh, she let
Thank
go
you.
finally.
Thank you. And then that's the damage. It's a lot more scary than what it actually hurts. I mean, don't get me wrong. She really had a hold of me right there. And keep in mind, this is a juvenile. This is a baby Savannah monitor. That would not have been fun had it been adult.
Yeah.
We would have been bleeding. But again, you know, they just want to get away. They don't want to hurt you. So let's try this again. That was a good freaking bite. That's what's left. Little Savannah monitor bite.
So that's the spot where she bit you.
Yep,
How old is she?
right in there. Around a year old. That's my assumption.
And
This
so it
is
didn't even break the skin. You didn't bleed at all.
no, not at all.
But that's just because she's only a year old.
Correct. Yeah, these are Savannah monitors. They get, I don't know. I found a little mixed information online. I thought they got closer to 6 foot long. Online, it's saying like 3 to 4 foot. So I'll have to figure that out exactly. But yeah, somebody didn't want her anymore. Just pretty much dropped her off. I said I'd take care of her and, you know, either find her a good home or she'll stay here and have a good home. Either way. So, and then we got this Savannah monitor in yesterday, and then a bearded dragon in this morning.
This one's really jumpy.
Yeah. Well, you can see how much more active she is. She's warming up. Alright.
So what kind of things do you plan on doing to try to condition her?
I want to keep her up here in the rodent room just so sees my presence every day, and then we'll kind of just start trying to build trust with food. And that's another thing. So with this girl, if I can maneuver her, she's warming up and getting feisty. You can see the hip bones right there. You don't want to see that. That's skinny. That's a real thin animal.
You can kind of see it in her neck also.
Not quite as much the neck.
Mainly in the tail.
The tail, the spine definition. Yeah. But a real pretty animal. A little feisty.
You able to get the picture of her teeth?
I don't know. We could try.
Kinda. Get her to look up.
I mean, you can see the teeth they got. They got teeth for sure. Not huge right now, but
So is the coloring of her like wild type?
yeah. I don't think there's any morphs as far as the Savannah monitors go. But we're going to put her back in here, let her get on some heat, and then maybe we'll try to feed her a couple dubia roaches. And that's one thing a lot of people mistake these for. They're big rodent eaters. They're actually insectivores, or what's the other word? Invertebrates. They eat a lot of invertebrate. And rodents are only like 25% of the diet. And again, you got calcium dust, their prey, their insects, and also use D3.
Do they generally hunt, or are they opportunistic?
They can
Eater?
kind of be opportunistic to an extent, but they're big hunters too.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So you eventually want to get to where you're gonna feed her live insects.
Yeah, she'll eat live insects.
Right now?
Yeah, here in a little bit. We gotta
Oh,
get them.
okay.
Yeah, we'll try to feed her.
Awesome.
I wanted to make sure she got on heat, and that's another thing too. Is if they don't have the proper heat and you're not in the proper temperatures, that'll mess with their digestive system, which causes issues because they can't digest food properly. So the hot spot, we gotta grab a temperature gun too while we're downstairs. And again, this is just a quick makeshift little enclosure that cost me like $15 for the tote, and then just a bunch of extra stuff I had laying around. Had to get a couple more lights and whatnot. But altogether, like $30 threw this together, spur of the moment.
Mm-hmm.
So there'll be a little more upgrades to come as long as she ends up staying here.